Alright, let's go ahead and load back in to Final Fantasy II. We have lost a party member, sadly. We're down to 3 again. Bring the music back? Okay, I'll bring the music back, and this time we'll listen to Bolero. Alright, so I believe that we were already informed that we should go up and head into the castle. Ald Ellie Crow, I owe you my life. It would appear you also deserve credit for destroying the Dreadnought. I don't know how I can ever thank you enough. She's not actually saying anything about that. Maybe it's Gordon. You're to be the heart of our attack. While we hold the bulk of the Imperial forces at bay, you'll slip in and kill the Castellan. Yeah, so we do the hard part. We do the hard part. Bolero is wonderful music. Alright, so there really isn't anything different here. Also, I went and looked at my original playthrough. And yeah, I was like running in the 700 hit points here. And definitely wasn't, and I think I had like a 100-some MP as well. You know, some more agility for Crow. So, yeah, there's nothing new to do here. We'll be heading to the castle instead. So there, like, these stats, some of it is from grinding. Most of it is just from going through the game. It is just absolutely ridiculous how much easier they made the game. Howdy, DJ Shadowcat, how's it going? Like, I actually kind of wish I wasn't this overpowered. I really do. I really do. I don't need to be this overpowered. Hey, look who it is! And we got Spectres. Alright, Warren! What do I need to boost up? We can boost up Holy. And we can boost up Fire. And you can just attack. Can I send you one of those cure spells? Your thumb hurts. I would. I would if I could. Howdy, Jade Wolf and Poopinell, how's it going? And Lord Canis, if I missed you. And anyone else that I may have missed. Apologies if so. Lots of money there. And of course, like, I'm pretty sure money is a less of an issue too, because, like, in the original game, number 1, I think you had about this many item slots, maybe even fewer, and all of these key items took up space there. And all of these books, they didn't stack. I definitely couldn't have had 8 Thunder Tomes. So yeah, in a lot of ways, they really, really did make this game so much easier. And I kind of wish they didn't. Like, it doesn't need to be. You don't want to be hacking your way deep into the enemy territory without me. Layla joined the party! Yay! Kids in these Pixel Remaster days have it so easy. I know, I know. Alright, so, she should be the same, although, she swapped her equipment around, so let's go ahead and give her some Thief's Gloves, and we need to give you a different thing, Crow. Alright, let's see. I can give you a staff. You're a little bit low on staff. No, we'll give him a staff infection. There we go. Major staff is fine. Get that main gauche on Layla and a wing sword. Status, she is up to 9 with those, so I suppose I could give her, like, the bow. Not that it matters. Lurking and working. End of work week languor. Yeah, indeed. Howdy, Rex, how's it going? Layla, most unfortunately overlooked a party member in all Final Fantasy? Most overlooked? What are you talking about? She's the best. Yeah, you know what? Let's give her a flame bow. And then we will, put her in the back row. So she can actually get some, skill with that. We should probably take a look. Alright, so there is a treasure chest up there. Some treasure chests over there. Don't know how to get to that room over on the right, or those stairs over on the right. But, we definitely want to go get these treasure chests first. Alright, so we got a wizard, a sorcerer, a captain, a sergeant, and I just remembered that there was something that I was going to mention, because I went and got a monster that I had missed. I like the green and blue on these guys. It's very nice. So many people don't recognize that compared to so many other characters. I suppose. Yeah, I'll go with, we'll go with an attack. Fiery goodness. Wow. Drain 7. Alright, rude. There we go. Death 6. Maybe I should be doing some protection against that. Well, it's okay. That guy is dead now. Part of that is a temporary party member problem. You barely have her for long before she gets replaced. Actually, I mean, like, you actually have her for quite a while, Layla, I think. Like, Joseph is the shortest-term party member. Ald's Holy is leveled up. Excellent. Ald gets more agility, up to 80. We got a Diamond Cuirass, Haste Tome, Mithril Axe, and a 300 gil. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Give me that haste. Teaches a haste spell. Increases the number of attacks when used in battle. Yes. Learn that spell, please. Let's go ahead and give Layla the Diamond Cuirass, which is going to take her defense from 36 to 69. Nice. A breastplate studded with diamonds. There we go. And gold hairpin. Alright, sorry, we're going to be yoinking that. Well, no, I'll leave her with the gold hairpin for now. Alright, so there was actually something that I wanted to double check, or show you guys. And we got you guys, that's okay. We'll, oh, no, actually I don't want to do a holy. I need to switch to another spell. 2 other spells, actually. Alright, so, Holy is level 7. I did get Swap up to level 7 off camera. Let's go with Wall. We got Haste now. Ah, did Wall just block Haste? I think Wall just blocked Haste. Alright, more agility for Ellie. Alright, let's go ahead and save it here. And hop on out to the title screen. Alright, in the bestiary. but not the worstieri. Alright, so, I found one new enemy, and we just found a few others, so we'll go ahead and, check that stuff. And we have all of the enemies so far here, except for 22, which hasn't shown up yet. And then we're getting down here to enemies that we have not seen yet. Alright, so, we've got the Goblin, we've got the Goblin Guard, and we've got the Goblin Prince. The Goblin Prince, apparently, can show up very, very rarely on bridges, but its most likely place to show up is Kashuan Keep, on the first floor specifically, and it is, like, the second rarest enemy there. So I did go and fight around until I found him. Only took me about 20 minutes, I think. I've defeated 2 of them. They are still only monster rank 1. 30 hit points, 10 MP, 9 attack, 4 defense. Accuracy is 1 times 60%. Evasion is 1 times 10%. Magic defense is 2 times 40%. They can drop potions, longbows, bronze shields, and long swords, and they have just a little bit of money. Type none, weakness none, resistance none, absorbs none, spawn area, world map, and Kashuan Keep. So that is one of the new enemies that we encountered. And I did not mean to go all the way out of the bestiary. My mistake. So let's go ahead and check the map here for a second. Alright, so we should have, yeah, we've got 15 out of 15 here. And here at the Coliseum, we do have 14 out of 14. I hadn't actually encountered a couple of the enemies, and that is because we did not actually end up encountering the Sorcerer or the Wizard. But we now just did. So, Sorcerers, defeated 1, monster rank 4, 140 hit points. They can drop 600 gil, an Aura Tome, a Death Tome, a Haste Tome, a Toad Tome, a Drain Tome, and a Gold Cuirass. So we're going to get a lot more tomes out of these guys, which is really nice. I think Aura is really the only one that I care about. And then the Wizard, defeated 1, monster rank 6, 540 hit points, 190 MP. Let's see, 1500 gil, 2250 gil, Diamond Cuirass, which is where we got that, Warp Tome, Drain Tome, Flare Tome, and Osmos Tome. So, yeah, Flare Tome would be really, really lovely. Otherwise, it's going to be a while before we get that. Type Magic, and Spawn Area, Coliseum, Castle Finn, Cyclone, Castle Palamecia. I might be able to go back to the Coliseum and get them. I don't know how frequently they spawn there, though. So, that is, and I'm not even sure if enemies spawn there at this point. Let's get back here. Alright, so Castle Finn. We're at 21 out of 25, so there are still some enemies. Looks like there's going to be another... actually, no. Something else. 33, I don't know. 36. So the Chimera, Palette Swap. And then 57. 87. Yeah, so we'll see about what those will be. Alright. Let's go ahead and get back in. I do really wish you could access a bestiary from inside the game. It's kind of annoying that you can't. Alright, well, let's go get these treasures. Alright, we've got some magicians. Let's do a barrier instead of wall. Haste. And attack and attack. Yeah, so wall definitely blocked haste 1. I think we are getting some extra hits with that. Alright, 150 gil. More agility for Ellie. She's up to 69. Nice. We've got 2 Scourge Tomes and 275 gills. So, a Revenant and a Spectre. Let's keep going. Alright, Ald's Barrier leveled up. That's good. More hit points for Crow. And monies. 2,000 gil in that chest, and 1,000 gil in that chest. So just money, which we don't really need, but I'll take. I'm always happy to take money. So I don't know if they've changed it in this game, but in the original game, you could keep, like... You could keep berserking until you capped out. I doubt you can do the same thing with haste. I don't think that worked. But it would start missing once you capped out your strength. Oh, I missed seeing what that was. We just got some money, and I did get a level up on something. Is that haste? Yeah, we got haste leveled up. Alright. Let's see, Barrier did level up, so let's swap off of that, and let's go with Life. And keep going with Haste. And you guys can attack. Might have gotten some weapon skills, too, that I didn't notice. Yeah, haste in this game, so much better than haste in later games. I mean, haste is still good in later games, but doubling your attack rate is pretty fantastic. Pretty fantastic. More hit points for Ald, more intellect for Ellie, more agility for Crow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they basically increase the rate at which your stats grow in this version pretty tremendously. Because I did not have 1,000 hit points in the original game, in my original playthrough. I didn't even have close to how much MP I have right now. And I also didn't get most of my spells up as high as I'm getting. $1,000 gil. Spectre and 2 Revenants. Go ahead and take them out. I could try lifing them and murdering them that way, but that risks a game freeze. I very nearly have max MP for Ellie, yes. Yeah, and that's just crazy. More agility for Ellie, more hit points. Yeah, her next MP up will definitely give her max. There's a Chimera. It's not dead. It's not dead, surprisingly. Yeah, now it is. There we go. A lot of hit points on that thing. Alright, more hit points for Layla. Yeah, Ald still has a ways to go on MP. There's dual heads and stalagmite. Ellie's haste leveled up. Excellent. More agility for Ald. Agility is listed at 99. I don't know if it is getting a hidden boost up on that, though. Alright, 5 Spectres. Lauren, back to work you go. Have fun storming the castle. All right, Seelan. I hope that your day goes smoothly and swiftly. Don't put my ladies to sleep. I could swap over to Basana, but lazy. There we go. All right, 3,900 gil. No stat gains, lots of money. All right, so we've got 2 rooms here. So let's go up here first. 3 chimeras. This actually will take us a little while to kill because Crow and Layla cannot take them out in one round each, kind of thing. Although haste will help. Aw, don't flee, rude. Come back here with my money. Alright, Crow's staff leveled up, Layla's bow leveled up. And indeed, we got money. Alright, what do we have in here? A big room. With 2 chimeras. Howdy, chimeras. There we go. Oh no, 15 damage. Whatever shall I do? You can really see the disparity in Ald and Ellie's magic use because of the level of their spells, too. That is a big mirror. Not a ripple of imperfection mars the surface of this mirror. Let's go ahead and ask it about Wild Rose. Mithril? Sunfire. Dreadnought. Airship. Goddess's Bell. Dragoons. Wyverns. It knows nothing. Stupid mirror, let's smash it. What if we show it the ring? No, nothing happens. The canoe? Nothing happens. The pass? Nothing happens. The snowcraft? Nothing happens. The goddess's bell? Nothing happens. The pendant? Oh. Something actually is happening. The image of an egg shimmers in the mirror. So egg. Got it. All right. Egg. Remember, everyone. Egg. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Well, we kind of missed our opportunity for omelet. It was just an image of an egg. Indeed, Rex. E. Gary Gygax. Alright, Ellie's haste leveled up. Excellent. More hit points for Crow. And money. For all that Layla was getting attacked there, she didn't get any hit points, and that's a little disappointing. Alright, Stalagmite, dual heads and dual deads. Deads, so silly. I like how everyone is, like, basically standing behind Crow at this point. There we go. Alright, some monies. Yeah. But even then, like, Layla in the original... Well, actually, she has way more MP than I did. I had, at this point, I had, like, 150, 130, somewhere in there for Ald and Ellie. So that ethers would actually be useful for us. I don't remember how much they cost, though. I think they may have been more than the 1,000 in this game. But I don't actually remember. Alright, 73, 72 hit points for Ald. More intellect for Ellie. And lots of monies. Two sorcerers, excellent. Come on, let's get some good items. I would love a flare and an Osmos Tome. No money, that is a very, very, very good sign. 2 Aura Tomes. I mean, I guess. Teaches the Aura spell, enhances effectiveness against various enemy types when used in battle. So, basically, when you cast this on someone, and in the original game, it would miss someone who had a weapon that was already effective against something. It basically goes through, so like level 1 gives you, makes your weapons effective against one type of thing, like magic, or undead, or something like that, and I don't remember what the order was. And then level 2 would give you, would mean that you were effective against 2 of those, and then 3 of those, all the way up through level 8, I believe. So it's pretty good. Go ahead and learn Aura. A little disappointed that we got 2 of the exact same thing, though. That is the more common of the items, though, so I suppose it makes sense. How are you doing? Yeah, you still have plenty of space left, so that's good. Ooh, treasures. Ooh, monsters. Oh, goody. All right, more opportunities for good items. All right, you know what? I think that we want to have barrier up to be on the safe side, and you can go ahead and do this. And then, probably shouldn't do wall. Let's work on Esna. And let's go with Aura. And the original game would also say, like, got a black aura, a white aura, a red aura, an orange aura, that kind of thing. The order from 1 to 8 is apparently flying, aquatic, earth, giants, spellcaster, dragon, werebeast, undead. Oh, okay. Yeah, flying is decent. Alright, captains. Time for you to die. Now, Layla should get some hit points out of this. There we go. Layla's bow leveled up. Lots of money. More hit points for Ellie. Layla didn't get any hit points out of that. Alright, we got an Aura Tome, Mithril Armor, Mithril Helm, another Diamond Cuirass, that's good, and lots of money. Alright, I guess I will swap in the Diamond Cuirass. That is way more defense. Way, way, way more defense. Holy cow. Also, it seems it was bugged in the NES and would never give the bonus versus undead. Not surprised. There were lots and lots of bugs in the NES version. Howdy up, Cody. How's it going? Alright, we've got a Death Tome. Excellent. A Toad Tome. And a break tome. We can take a break. I think I'm gonna skip Death for Ellie for now. Unless I get a second one. But Death has low... if I remember correctly, Death has low accuracy, and... a lot of things tend to be immune to it. So... I don't know. I'll go for break, though. Well... Inflicts stone when used in battle. I wish you could see what... like, there... The game doesn't actually... like, the original manual might have actually said, like, what elements some of these things had. But, I don't know. I think that this is going to be, like, the physical matter one, but I'm not sure. Everything you'd want to use save or die spells on is immune. Yeah. Well, that's why Toad was so good in the original, is because it just, like, it had high accuracy. It was effectively save or die, even though it really wasn't. I mean, they were Toads. But within the context of the game engine itself, you know, it showed them running away, but they didn't actually flee. They functionally died. So you'd still get their item drops and stuff like that. In this version, they flee, and you don't get their item drops. I actually don't know if that's going to happen with Break, something similar. Like, you'd lose out on item drops. More hit points for Layla. We got an antidote. Yay, an antidote. But yeah, so the Toad spell, very kind of worthless at this point. I don't know about Break, though. 'Cause I think Break and Toad are the same element type. And the reason the original game used Toad over Break, I think, was accuracy. Ellie's aura leveled up. Excellent. Got Sleep Grass. That's new, I think. Alright, back down we go. Alright, I guess we'll use the main stairs now. 2 stalagmites, dual heads, dual deads. So now we have aquatic. More agility for Auld. And it does look like it's working on Layla, so I think they fixed that, I don't know, possible bug or glitch in the original. But yeah, I think they expect people playing this version to either just know what these things do, or to just look it up on a third-party wiki. More intellect for Ellie. More strength for Layla. Alright, so let's see. We've got 2 treasure chests on the side. We've got... treasure chest in a side passage that we can't see how to get to, and a second one in a side passage that we can't see how to get to. Alright, well, let's go see what we got. Any secret passages? Oh no, we've been ambushed. I should not be getting ambushed as much as I am. Like, in the original game, when you were hitting like 50 agility, you were basically never getting ambushed, and you were getting first strikes all the time. So I think they altered that rate too, it seems like. More intellect for Ellie. 2 more sleep grass. Alright, nothing there. Monsters! A lot of undead and their pet rat, apparently. 2 revenants, 2 ghosts, 3 wraiths, and a stunner. Howdy, Razor, how's it going? Wiggles on in and sits down. Welcome. The color, I think, of Aura, the Aura spell, when she casts it, is different. Like, we're still getting, like, a glowing red around us, but the spell effect itself seems different. Even undead like pets. There we go. More agility for Ellie, more hit points for Crow, lots of money. The chest contained a potion. Howdy, Hitusabo, how's it going? Hey, secret passage! I am pretty well. I am pretty well. My congestion is way less than it used to be, which is fantastic. Happy St. Patrick's Day, indeed! I am not wearing green. I'm also not Irish, so, you know. Ellie's aura leveled up. Alright, this will give us a good opportunity to see if it does change color. Chest contained Giant's gloves. Pretty good, although I do have plenty, and I've been buying them. You still have no peppermint patties, huh? More hit points for Ald, more agility for Crow, lots more money. Alright, nothing there. I wonder if we don't get the wizards and stuff on this level. I'm very tempted to go back down to the first level and try to get some more spell tomes. Have I tried Mystic Quest? Yes, I have played Mystic Quest. You can find a playlist on YouTube, on my YouTube. Warren, why are you bringing your Revenant friends with you? Oh yeah, I played it on the SNES as well. I really enjoy it. I think it's a overall good game. And, I mean, you know, Mystic Quest. Gotta have Kaylee. Kaylee, best girl. Kaylee will ask you a question. Ellie has gained some hit points and intellect. There we go. More monies. Warren! Why do you keep cloning yourself? Layla better than Kaylee? I don't know. I don't know. Kaylee's pretty fantastic. She's always happy to be coming along with her axe. Ask you some questions. More hit points for Layla. More monies. Alright, nothing there. A Revenant and a Death Flower. They go down pretty fast. go. Ellie's aura has leveled up. Excellent. More agility for Auld. Monsters! Oh, goody. 3 sorcerers and some sergeants. All right. Well, let's see if we get some goody good tomes from these guys. I should probably change my spell casting around a little bit, but we'll see how that goes. That's my shtick, sir. Blizzard 8. Not really all that much damage. Must have been a huge chest. Yeah. Maybe it's just an extra dimensional space. Okay, a curse 6, stun 6. You're also going to haste 6 yourselves. Alright, Blizzard 8. Another Blizzard 8. Alright, 450 gil. That means we're going to get a lot of items, I think. More strength for Crow. More strength for Layla. I've got a 2 mithril axes, a drain tome, an aura tome, and a death tome. Alright, well I have an extra death tome. The chest contained an aura tome. Figures. Alright, a drain tome. Let's give that to Ellie. Alright, so Aura and Haste have gotten up to level 4, so that's good. Can't get through there. I should probably not go with, Drain. This is not a fight to start, draining. Although, on the other hand, now that I think about it, that actually might be good for hit points. Yes, there is. You do have a limited inventory space on the spells. 3,000 gil, more agility for Crow. So that's one of the reasons why, like, I've stopped using Silence, Teleport, and Sap, and Fear on Auld, because he only has 1 spot left. And there are more spells available. Well, it's not based on any ability scores, though. Aha! Secret passage. Howdy, Chimera. Yeah, you can. That's why I've stopped using them, because I have them. I'm not gonna get rid of them until I need the space. But I'm not actively leveling them either. Chest contained a Werebuster. Is that the staff? Because I think we already have one of those. Yes, it is. Alright, we already had one of those. Very unfortunate. Yeah, so I kind of want Osmos and I kind of want Flare, so, yeah, I mean, I could drop them right now, but at the same time, having them is also handy if I want to, like, keep casting spells in order to get more MP and magic and stuff like that. More intellect for Ellie, more hit points for Crow, finally over 4,000. More sleep grass. So, like, if I'm in a fight where I'm working on Ellie getting some spell levels, but Auld is fine, which, considering that he's always lagging behind on the actual levels themselves, I don't know. I could just have him, like, Sap or something like that. And Sap is still good, but I've gotten Silence and Sap on Crow, and he's going to be my backup White Mage. For White Magic that I want, but don't care as much about. to put on Ald kind of thing. I could let him attack, and I will, but that's not always necessary either. I mean, he's got some decent weapon skills, but like the shield skill is really the only thing that I really want. And his accuracy is terrible because he's got the ancient sword. Got the strike. But see, attacking doesn't get Ald any more MP. That's the thing. Doesn't get him any more magic stat. And like, he's capped out on spirit, so that doesn't matter. But the magic stat would be nice. Alright, lots of money. I mean, until he's maxed out. I mean, look, we're going through this dungeon, and he's actually running low. Like, when you start getting your spells up to higher levels, you can't actually cast them that many times. Lots more hit points. Like, once I get them up to level 10, 86 times. It's not that many. It's really not that many. Considering that I just have him casting. Like, if this were another Final Fantasy game, I'd be having them use items, I'd be having them just attack, I'd be doing lots of things, but in this particular game, it really, really makes sense to hyper-focus and specialize and stuff like that. Because every time you're casting a spell, you're potentially gaining another level of it, potentially gaining some magic stat, potentially gaining some MP, potentially gaining some spirit or intellect. Kind of worth it. Revenant and Deathflower. Yeah, I'm not sure where we're most likely to get these wizards and sorcerers, unfortunately. More sleepgrass. Actually, you know what? How many enemies do we have left? Because there is a boss here that we have not encountered, and that will be one of the enemies. But are there other enemies that I have not encountered here? Let's take a look. All the rebels wait patiently for you to do multiple expeditions to loot the castle. Darn tootin'. I don't know why it always starts up here. Alright, Castlefin. 21 out of 25. No, we are still missing some enemies. They must be very rare. Alright. Let me take a quick look and see where these guys might be, because I'm sure I can get them later, but it would have to be, like, in another dungeon kind of thing. Alright, so let's see. 33 is going to be the boss. 36. I know what that is. 57. Okay, that I know where we're going to encounter that almost certainly. And 87, I know we're going to encounter that one. Alright, yeah, no, alright, all of those are going to be things that we are going to encounter later. So that's okay. Almost guaranteed. They're pretty common in some other areas. So I'm not too worried about that. Alright, back in we go. Come on, wizards. And we got ambushed, too. Alright. It depends on the bosses. Let's go with Blink. Let's go with Haste. Don't think we need Aura at the moment. And you guys just attack. So we're still at a point where most of the bosses will later be individual enemies. Like random encounter enemies. So they fit in there, and there can be some like palette swaps of some of them and stuff like that. I believe if there aren't any palette swaps, then yeah, they end up near the end. More hit points for Ellie, more strength for Crow. Let's just see if we get... Nope. Getting a lot of Revenants and Death Flowers here. They really need to take care of the weed problem in this place. Let's see what we get in this area. 2 Chimeras. So that's one of the things is that, like, the enemies that you can encounter are not across the whole place. Like, different floors will have different assortments of enemies. The Revenants have to smoke something to deal with their longing for undying revenge. Blaze 7. There we go. More monies. Alright, Castle Finn, 4F. No treasures, but this is a very big hall. A Deathflower and Chimera this time. Just want to see if there's new enemies. Oh, you know what? It might be that it's including some spots that we haven't been into. Because down on the first floor, there's a staircase that we couldn't get to. And a room that we couldn't get to. At least Haste is leveled up. And that might be where some of these enemies are. Now that I think about it. Haste is so good. Alright, more strength for Layla. Got an antidote. Alright. Well, hello, sir. Sitting on the throne. You're not allowed to do that. Alright, first of all, let's go ahead and get some healing. Let's change around our equipment. Let's see. You are definitely best with an axe, so take the Ogre Killer. Haste is good, but have you tried even more haste on top of haste with even more haste on top? It's not as good as Berserk on top of Berserk, though. Main Gauche, Wing Sword. Get you back into the front row. Alright. Gotos.
Rebels here? Where are my soldiers? No, it can't be. This was all a trap.
I'll trap you. Shouldn't they be senior citizens by now? Ah, but it doesn't work that way in this game. Alright, so let's go ahead and kick it off with a blink. There's Gotos. He is looking a little demonic there. He does have a staff of office. So let's go ahead and haste everyone. Try to silence him. Probably won't work. Let's go ahead and Berserk Crow. Yep, Silence 4 didn't work. One hit for 3 whole whopping points of damage. Let's see. We got Blink, so let's go ahead and Protect. We got Hasted, so let's go ahead and Curse. Go ahead and Silence, and go ahead and Berserk. I'm gonna get all my spells up first. I got a curse on him. Oh, that is so wrong. I'm going to utterly slaughter him. Let's get a shell. Yeah, that's good. What else do we want? We can get an aura. Keep going with Berserk, trying to get more strength out of this. Oh, hey, silence worked. 2 hits for 0 damage. Let's barrier. Let's blind him. No, blind didn't work. 1 hit for 4 damage. Yeah, he's not doing so well, is he? Alright, we got a barrier, so let's go ahead and wall. He's silenced. I'm not even sure that he casts much in the way of magic. Keep trying to blind, and silence and Berserk. Alright. And we blinded him. Oh, that's this is so wrong. I am terrible. I am a monster. Look at what I've done to this poor fellow. Alright, I think that's good. Let's go ahead and keep blinking, because I need that up to level 7. Keep hasting. And attack, and attack. Let's see how this goes. More haste. 9 hits, 586. 11 hits, 574. 12 hits, 1594. He's dead. Yeah. They really needed to increase monster hit points. At least boss hit points. At least Aura leveled up. Got no money, which means we got an item. 96 intellect for Ellie. We got a Bacchus's Wine. Alright. You've defeated the enemy commander.
It's so good to finally be back. This would never have been possible had we not worked together. I thank you all. But one thing still troubles me. Minwu left for Mysidia, but we've not heard from him since. It pains me to ask this of you so soon after winning back our castle. Would you go to Mysidia?
We'll go ahead and learn about Mysidia. We will, but do you know anything about this ring? No. You're not talking about that ring anymore. You've put Scott out of your mind. You only have eyes for Gordon now. Canoe? No, no, you don't, not gonna say anything about, Minwoo's canoe. What about the pass? No? No? Alright. Snowcraft? No. Goddess's Bell? No. Alright. The pendant? No. Alright. What about Wild Rose?
Huh?
Mithril? Airship? Dreadnought? Sunfire? Goddess's Bell? Dragoons?
The valiant dragoons of Deast are no more, but you are with us now. Our hope rests in you.
Queen of Iron Fist Tournament. What about wyverns?
There's a place within this castle called the Mirror Chamber. It has the power to call wyverns.
Really? That's its power. Why is it here?
But the wyvern has yet to hatch.
And that is why you can use the pendant on that. Mysidia.
Mysidia is a land of mages. Without the aid of their magic, defeating the Emperor will not be easy. I've heard that a spell, sometimes referred to as the ultimate magic, lies in the Mysidian Tower. Obtaining it requires 2 masks.
Let's go ahead and learn about the masks.
The white mask rests beneath this very castle. You must recite an incantation to open the door that leads below. The words Ekmet Teloes have been passed down from antiquity.
We're really getting a lot of words that we can ask people about now.
Forgive me, I'm afraid I don't know the door's location.
What? What? You don't know the door's location? Terrible. I could never have retaken Castle Finn without your help. Why is it always an incantation and never an outcantation? Terrible. There is one problem. Minwoo still hasn't come back. Would you go to Mysidia to find out what's happened to him? I will, but first of all, do you remember Scott? No. Nope, he's completely forgotten about Scott. Canoe? The pass. Snowcraft? The Goddess's Bell? No, no. Got nothing to say about any of that, huh? Wild Rose? Huh? Mithril? Huh? Sunfire? Huh? That was the Dragoons. Dreadnought? Airship? Goddess's Bell? Wyverns? No, he has got nothing to say about any of these. Mysidia? The Mysidian Tower is rumored to house the Ultimate Tome, a text containing the ultimate magic. Well, let's go ahead and learn about the Ultimate Tome. What about the mask? Huh? Ekmet Teloes? With His Majesty gone, no one knows this castle better than Hilda. If she doesn't know, Paul just might. He's always calling himself the greatest crook in the world, after all. What is... I feel like that's a bad translation. I think they should call that, say, thief, because, or burglar. Because there's no reason why you would use crook in this, situation. And I think that someone would be more likely to call themselves a thief than a crook. Alright, Ultimate Tome. I'm certain it would have proven valuable in the struggle against the Emperor, unless it's still bugged like in the original game. It sucks. Alright, let's ask about the Ultimate Tome.
According to legend, a passage to Hell opened long, long ago. Monsters poured through the passage and entered our world. Ultima was the magic that drove them back.
Okie dokie. Let's go find Paul. The audience chamber is right this way. Prince Gordon awaits. Wait, why does Prince Gordon await? Why not Princess Hilda? Or Queen Hilda? This is the second floor of Castle Finn. We will not rest until peace has been restored to the world. We'll never sleep ever again. What could have happened to Minwoo? He left for Mysidia and never returned. Princess Hilda and Prince Gordon are waiting in the audience chamber. It's rumored that a secret connected to the Mysidian Tower lies hidden beneath the castle. I hear there are many ancient books in Mysidia. If you can find them, I'm sure they'll prove helpful. We've done it! Finn is ours again at last! We owe it all to you. Thank you. We're not going to pay you anything, though. Alright, into town we go. There are no monsters anymore in town. You guys took out the big boss, huh? Wow! No, we did. We took out Gotos, not Big Boss. We could never have recaptured Finn without you. Thanks! Excuse me.
Being able to live here again is like a dream come true.
Finn is ours again at last. The standard of the Wild Rose flies high over Finn once more. Have you been to Paul's house yet? He certainly seemed overjoyed to be back in his own home. It's no wonder, really. He probably had all sorts of stolen loot stashed there. We may have taken Finn back, not Flynn. But the war isn't over yet. The decisive battle will be fought once Minwu returns from Mysidia. Don't forget the part we played in taking Finn back. Right, the nothing that you did. I got it. I never thought I'd be able to come back to Finn in my lifetime. Let's start checking the shops. What can I do for you? Alright. Don't really need any of those. Thank you. I can actually afford elixirs now. And nothing. I like their blue hats. Nothing back there. Seems unwise to have no back gate. The wall only partially covering the town, protecting the town. There's no one in the seedy tavern on the edge of town. Hey, Layla, guess what? This is where Scott was. You're resting in Scott's deathbed. So, this tavern, completely worthless now. Completely. Alright, it's easier to leave the town and come back in this way. Yes, walls should probably be around the whole town. Oops. I mean, they will be, eventually. This is a long, established town. Alright, armor shop. Ooh, I like the green. So, we can buy golden shields, giant's helms, golden armor, and a gold cuirass. Breastplate made of gold. Does not indicate that it is resistant to poison like the golden armor is. Gold cuirass is a better defense, so we'll go ahead and equip that, even if it doesn't make her immune to poison. And we've got a red mage. What can I do for you? So we can buy werebusters, tridents, wing swords, and flame bows. We do not need any of those, however. Excuse me. Let's head to the magic shop, see what goodies await us here. Alright, Dispel Tome, Mini Tome, a Fog Tome, and a Slow Tome. Alright. So, what do we want on Auld? I think we'll give Mini, because I'm pretty sure Mini is going to function like Toad, and it will basically cause them to flee rather than die. So this would be another functional instant death, but since you could get Toad earlier, that was better. So we'll go ahead and give that to Crow. Removes barriers that defend against elemental attacks and status ailments when used in battle. Let's see, Fog Tome inflicts amnesia when used in battle, so this is functionally silence. Teaches a slow spell, reduces the number of attacks when used in battle. That is going on to Ald. And I think Fog is going on to Crow. And Dispel will go on to Crow as well. They're not super useful. But we have them. So there's a house there, and there's a house up here, and I'm not sure which one is Paul's house. Right, that is the place to get resurrected, so that is not Paul's house. Paul's house is down here. Hey, Paul. I'm going to look around your house first. We're going to sleep in your bed. You see nothing out of the ordinary. Aww. Ald, you old devil, how have you been? Pendant. Nope. Goddess's bell. I got some great items here. You don't. Nope. All right. Let's ask him about Wild Rose. Nope. Airship. Nope. Mithril. No. Goddess's bell. Sunfire. Dreadnought. Wyverns. Dragoons. No, he doesn't know anything about any of these. Mysidia. No. Mask. No. Ultimatome. Nope. Alright, Ekmet Telues. If you need to know about secret doors in Castle Finn, I'm your man. I don't suppose you could tell what's inside the... I don't suppose you could tell me what's inside the secret chamber. Just curious. A white mask? That doesn't sound particularly valuable. Nope, not interested, so I guess I'll tell you where the door is. Look in the far corner of the audience chamber, to the right of the throne. So you're collectors too. Just what do you need a mask like that for anyway? Oh, lots of things. There's a secret door there. We can't go in. Just want to steal all of Paul's stuff. Is that so wrong? Have I rested? No, I have not. Let's go ahead and rest. Stealing from a thief is fine. Besides, it's not stealing. It's perpetual borrowing. Paul will still own it. It'll just be in my inventory. Hi, guys. I know where the secret passage is. You see nothing out of the ordinary. Ekmet Telues. A small gap appears in the wall. It's a secret door! Down we go. I give out ham for free. I have no idea where these stairs are supposed to be, but here we go. Aha! Another secret passage. Another secret passage. How did you get here, sir? Please help yourselves to the equipment within. How did you get here? I demand to know. Golden shield. A gold cuirass. Golden armor. Lots of gold. Stick with the knight's armor, then. Nope, you can't. Doing anything like that with me is bad. Alright, there's treasure there. And a door. There's more treasure there. Okay. Let's check the door out first. Revenant, Stunner, Wraith, and Ghost. Ghost. Alright, well, we'll stick with Blink. Sure, we'll go ahead and Drain. That's fine. I don't mind. What's the worst that could happen with Drain? Oh no, Ellie is causing damage to herself. Alright, more agility for Ald, up to 84. More intellect for Ellie, up to 97. More hit points for Crow. And monies. Trap room. Got a single Revenant. $1,077. Right, also, let's get back onto the Mage's Staff, and let's get you back onto the Flame Bow. Alright, what do we got here? Stunner, Wraith, and Revenant. Keep going with Drain, because, you know, why not? It is interesting that it does total up the Drain of both what you lose and what you gain. It's pretty neat. 900 Gil, more hit points for Ald, and just money. The chest contained knife. That's not a knife, this is a knife. Game be trollin'. Game be trollin'. At least Drain leveled up. Revenant, Stunner, Ghast, and Wraith. Lots of Drains there. I can heal her up eventually, it's fine. Maybe we can get her to lose 69 hit points. See, now Ellie can lose even more hit points now that Drain got leveled up. So it's perfect. And Ald's Blink leveled up. That's good. More hit points for Ellie. No stamina, though, so that's just normal hit point gain. Excuse me? Excuse me. I was trying to get to that chest. Are you going to head to sleep, Rex? Thank you very much for coming on out. Have a good rest of your night. Blink and you'll miss it. Yeah, Drain on Undead is another good way of losing hit points to gain hit points and stamina, so. Alright, more hit points for Layla. And the chest contained eye drops. Game is trolling. It's very mean. If I didn't have thousands of hit points already. Well, yeah, but I mean, as it gets higher level, it will get better and better at that. I don't know that it will ever be good enough to just, like, kill Ellie unless she's low on hit points, but, you never know. And the chest contained clothes. All of these chests suck. What they should have done is they should have had monsters in each one of them. That's what they should have done. That's how you would know. That's how you would know that, that the game is really trolling. Like really tough monsters, and then clothes. I know what you want to do, game. I know what you want to do. I know you want to do that. It is an old storage area. What did you expect, treasure? Yes, I expected treasure, because we just went by a place that had a golden armor, a golden shield, and a golden cuirass. And a guard who we still don't know how he got there. How did he get there? Ellie's drain leveled up, so she can lose even more hit points against the undead. Alright, so we got a chest there, a chest in the, to the right, chest lower left, a doorway, upper left, another doorway, okay. So we'll go around this way. Alright, we've got a parasite. And it's dead. Chest contained an ether. Hey, actual good treasure. Alright, Changer, Brain, and Parasite. Okay, so the Changer is the one that, it was one of the ones that are new. And they will try to cast Swap. I'm trying to think if there's a good way of doing it. Well, it's dead. That's the important thing, I suppose. Don't you flee. And that one tries to cast Fog. I'll have to hurry up and finish the game then. No, I'm just kidding. It'll probably take me a while to still finish the game. 2250 gil. More hit points for Crow. I have no idea how long it'll take me to finish, like, all... Okay, that's a lot of brains. A lot of changers, I mean. Let's go slow. I guess we'll just see how this goes. Strawberry flavored ones too. Oh, well, there goes the swap. Very, very, very rude. I guess it's a good thing I wasn't planning on using too much of Layla's MP. Howdy, Anthro Lizard. How's it going? Those brains have more teeth than you're used to brains having? Well, you just need to widen your brain horizon then. $31.50 gil. More MP and magic. No hit points and stamina for Layla for that? What? Excuse me? Rude. I expected better. Crow's Cure Spell is now up to a level 11, which is kind of crazy. Chest contained a potion. Oh, goody. Empty trap room. I don't know why I walked up rather than down, but I did. Wow, I killed him. More hit points for Ald. Green souls. Okay. These guys are just going to cure me while I cure them. Oh, what will this do? Oh! That actually does injure them. Neat. Alright. That must not have an element to it. Alt slow leveled up, though. I might want to focus on the changers. I don't like them. Oh, you can swap too? I don't like that. There we go. Excellent. Hey, we actually got a slow on someone. Nice. And then we killed them. Ellie's drain leveled up. More hit points for Ellie. And lots of money. How much money are we up to now? 223,000. Yes, there is another goal up. It started this morning, basically. Chest contained Maiden's Kiss for the Rivendell, Lego Rivendell set. A single parasite. It's a thing, sir. You can try it, but you're dead. More hit points for Layla. Still annoyed that she didn't get any stamina. Okay, let's go. Keep going slow. Let's keep going with drain. Howdy, Tiago Nomad. How's it going? Okay, one of the brains tried to flee. One of the parasites succeeded in fleeing. I know when my brain tries to flee, you know, and that's it's a common occurrence, really. Slow. Drain. Whoa, no. Let's not do that. And it could attack all. It'd probably be okay, but I want to take care of the brains and stuff first. Alright, we can actually just go ahead and fast forward here. There we go. Lots more money. Alright. Wagers on it being a trap room? I'm gonna bet it's a trap room. Trap. That is not the one that you should have gone at. Son of a... Well, Ald gained some more stamina and magic for that. It's trap room. Alright, Crow. I have a plan. I was kind of hoping that would be better. No, don't stop that. Don't try to swap with everyone. Not that kind of game. glad that failed? Well, kind of. I mean, still would have been better MP. More agility for Ald, more monies. Alright, so let's see. We have a door up there, door and chest down there, and another door. Alright, and chest up there. Okay. Over here first. I do have ethers, so I guess I could use those. Hey, there's the killer mantises. Another one of the enemies that we have not encountered yet. Alright. Let's keep going slow. And keep going with that. Yeah, I think when Ald hits, when he runs out of MP, I'll just start chugging some ethers. Oh no, the ethers only recover, they recover 20. So twice as good as you think. Twice as good as you think. Donk. More draining. These guys do have a lot of hit points, so. Yep, got one dead. Nice. Alright, Ald slow leveled up. Crow's staff leveled up. Another trap room. With stalagmites. Got ambushed. Well, at least they basically can't hurt us, right? So much drain. So you only need a paltry 50 to recharge? Yeah. I have that many. Hey, I got a slow on one of them. And then he dies. I'm actually not sure if haste and slow improve with levels beyond accuracy. Alright, more hit points for Crow. Lots of money. I could do it. It'll be fine. Definitely wouldn't explode or die from too much liquid. Nah. These guys have a lot of hit points, though. They're not particularly dangerous, but they do have a lot of hit points. Once drank a gallon of water too fast when you're dead thirsty and threw half of it back up. Ugh. Well, I know you can die if you drink too much water. Ellie's Drain leveled up and Layla's Bow leveled up. Excellent. Alright. I could use the elixir, but we'll hold on to that. That's good enough for now. Chest contained a high potion. It's a trap room with stalagmites. That's okay. We'll crush them, crack them, cause them to fall. More agility for Crow. More killer mantises. That's fine. I was actually... I hit the button to pull up the map and right as the battle is taken, so it took it as the speed up option, which is fine. Which is perfectly fine. Wow, 61, 58. Jeez. They do decent damage for, you know, enemies in this area. Although, like, I think that, oh, pardon me. Hey, we got a slow off. Like, that would have been way more damage, like, way scarier in the original game, because you wouldn't have all these hit points unless you really, really ground them up. Ald slow leveled up, excellent. More hit points for Ald, more agility for Layla. Cast some more of that. Alright, let's see. So we want to go down first. Swing by that clearly trap room after this. Ald accidentally speeds up the final boss, and it is anticlimactically finished in a minute. Oh, no, no. I am not going to do that. Don't you worry. We are going to savor that one, because it does have the best final boss music in... No, that's the next one. Final Fantasy III is the one that has the best final boss music in the game. It's still going to be interesting. Got a flame shield. I think I had one. If I do, it's equipped on someone. Ice shield, diamond shield, golden shield, flame bow. I don't. Oh, okay. I think fire, like, resistant to ice. Yeah, that's fine. Ice is more common than poison. Hey, slow worked. More hit points for Layla. Lots of money, 1,200. These guys are pretty good for cash. Look, it's a trap room, guys. I know you're all shocked that there's a trap room there. That none of these rooms have had anything good. So but again, those rooms were, if I remember correctly, worse than the original too, because you basically had a guaranteed encounter in each one. Except for the one in Deast Castle, but that's because there were no enemies there. More agility for Crow, and monies. Alright, head up here for the treasure chest. That is probably going to have nothing good. Hey, slow work. Nice. Most happy when slow works. Worked again. I don't know if that's actually cumulative. Chest contains spider silk. Alright, it doesn't suck. Spider silk, of course, will inflict slow when used as an item, but it's not super great. Not that Crow's getting any weapon skill right now. But more intellect for Ellie. Ellie only needs one more point. 600 gil. And then she is maxed out. We will be casting the best spells we can, other than skill level. Alright. Stalagmite, 2 Adamant Toises, an Ogre Mage, and an Ogre Chief. Not a bad group of enemies. And definitely some good potential items that we can get from these guys. once told they did the trap rooms that way because of some reason they couldn't do enemy spawn tiles like FF1, so they put you directly in the center so you'd always get an encounter before you could leave. Yeah. Makes me wonder why they couldn't do the fixed encounters, the spike traps, but that makes sense. It felt like that. It did feel like that. Fly forward. I keep slowing down that one adamant choice. I almost feel bad, but I don't, really. And the chief is dead. Ald slow leveled up, and Ellie's drain leveled up. There we go. Ellie is up to 99 intellect. Maxed out. Which I did not max those out, like, in the normal playthrough of the original game. And I did similar levels of grinding with this. You gotta get going? Shopping day? Alright, Lord Canis, have a good day. Hope everything goes well and there aren't too many people in your way in the stores and stuff. Yeah, that fire shield really helped out Crow. He took only 10 points of damage compared to Ald's 19. Very, very useful. Very handy. Oh, he's blinking. He's slowing. Another blizzard. At 9 versus Layla's 21. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Look at how useful that is. But yeah, splitting up spells in this game sucks. It really does. You shouldn't do it if you want to actually have an effective fighting team. Well, splitting up damage spells, I should say. Oh, they're both blinking. More blizzards coming our way. And that guy's slowed. And they're dead. Yeah, Blink didn't help him that much, did it? 3,000 gil. More agility for Ald. More hit points for Crow. And just money. Could have gotten a lot of items out of that. But we just got money. Monsters! Alright, 2 Ghosts, a Revenant, 2 Spectres, 3 Wraiths. I should have used some Ethers on Ald, but oh well. Is Shinryu in this, or did that guy come later? I believe that's Final Fantasy V that he first shows up. But Shinryu just basically means, like, new dragon. So I'm not sure exactly what that might entail in a game like this, so... Well, that's unfortunate. Oh good, he woke up. But yeah, Shinryu was one of the super bosses in 5. There we go. More agility for Ellie, and just money. But the chest contained a power staff, which I think we already had one of. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and chug some more ethers. You don't remember the final bosses in this very well outside of the final boss? It's basically... Okay, so we're going to fight Beelzebub at one point. There's another demon-named character, devil-named character that I can't remember. a bunch of dragons, and that's kind of it. There really aren't going to be too many, you know, it's stuff like that. There aren't too many particularly unique monster names. This is the only Final Fantasy that does not have Bahamut. So we never fight or encounter Bahamut in this. I think there are Tiamats in this game, though. There might be two-headed dragons as well. I might be thinking of 3. Hey, we got 2 of them. Nice. Yeah, I'm not as familiar with 2 and 3, so, like, the individual monsters I sometimes mix up. This game does have lovely dragon sprites, though. That much I do remember. Alright, so we are going to go up first. Another Adamantoise, more Ogre Chiefs, more Ogre Mages, and Stalagmites. 3 has some very weird monster sprites, though. I'm looking forward to playing that one as well. That's a fun one. Really enjoy that one. Although I am still disappointed that we don't get, like, combat sprite-style sprites for our NPC followers in that. It's very disappointing. I was really looking forward to seeing what they'd all look like. Alright, Ogre Mages. Time for you to die. There we go. More hit points for Ald. More agility for Ellie. More hit points and stamina for Layla, finally. Get 2 sleep tomes and monies. Chest contained flame armor. Okay. Flame shield. Flame armor is substantially better, so let's go ahead and equip that. That is armor wreathed in flame. Pretty sure that's going to resist ice, but we'll go ahead and leave it as is. We'll see if it is cumulative or if it is just half. Looks like it's just half. I should probably take the shield off and give it to someone else then. Ah, Ogre Chief tried to flee. He's not even gonna hang around to see his minions succeed. All for himself. It's so rude. So terrible. Can't believe it. There we go. All right, more hit points for Ellie. Got a Hellfire. Is that our first Hellfire, or have we gotten another one? Let's see. No, that's her second Hellfire. Alright. Has the same effect as fire. A stone that summons a magical ice storm. Acid that deals poison damage. So, basically most of these, Unicorn Horn has the same effect as Bossina. This is the same as Ice. I think probably level 8 or something. Wine that raises attack at the cost of lowering evasion. That might not actually be the same as Berserk, because I don't remember Berserk lowering evasion, but it might. Sleep Grass has the same effect as Sleep. Acid Vial is Scourge. Mithril Mirror has the same effect as Wall, and Hellfire has the same effect as Fire. The one here that does not have the same effect as something else is Garlic. That is unique. And a trap room, of course. Garlic bread. Tell me about it. A place near me has delicious garlic knots. So good. So good. Shinryu is first in 5, with the retcon exception being in other FF1 releases like Dawn of Souls and Before the Aftermath. Yeah. Does he actually show up in other games beyond 5? I don't recall it. He's not in 6. He's not in 8. I don't think he's in 9. I don't remember enough of the monsters in 7 to know. He's not in 10. 12 is just different, so it doesn't... It definitely wouldn't have that. We slowly whittle these guys down. Don't really get to see Slow's effect from these enemies, because they're not attacking very often. They're not really hitting enough to make a difference. Slow in this game would have been very effective early on, when it wasn't so easy to just max out your evasion. It's so easy to max out your evasion in this game. I don't know if it was that easy in the original. I don't remember. But it really is ridiculously easy to max out evasion in this game. Nice! Taking out the Ogre Magi with Drain. Alt Slow leveled up, Crow's Staff leveled up, and Layla's Bow leveled up. Excellent. More agility for Ald, more agility for Crow, more strength for Layla, and lots of money. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some more ethers and chug those down. The Nova Dragon in 9 is supposed to be an appearance based on the Japanese game. Well, 11 and 14 are also a little bit different. They're kind of special cases. Stalagmite, 2 Adamanteuses, Ogre Chief, Ogre Mage. Once again. Alright. Back to slowing and carefully draining their life away. Slowly beating them down. Like, 11 and 14 just have tons of references to other games in general, so... And they keep having to make new content for them anyway. Wow, got a lot of slows there. I kind of look at them as somewhat different in that vein. Nice! Slow is really hitting frequently now. And beaten to death by the staff. Alright, more hit points for Layla. Lots more money. You know, we did pick up the power staff. I don't think it's better than the mage's staff, but it... Oh, it is. It is. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Is that what Ellie is equipped with? Yeah, alright. Let's go check out this treasure chest. The Japanese name of the Nova Dragon was just Shinryu? Okay. Yeah, Nova for new. Nova, of course, has a context of explosions in English because of stellar novas. I mean, that's how we get in English Inferno to mean a flaming conflagration. Alright, more level of drain for Ellie. More agility for Ellie. We got a blink toe. Okay, so let's see. You are at level 7 with drain. So we'll probably swap over to haste after that. No. Chest contained a betrayal fang. That is new. A fang that confuses the target. Has the same effect as confuse. Which we haven't actually gotten the spell confuse yet. That is a lot of doors. And we have one chest here. Lots more stalagmites, of course. I do like that we're getting some slows on them, though. Alright. More money. I don't... It meant sacrifice, not erogai. That's from Latin. I had to go look that up, because I didn't think that was. And part of it was also a, sacrifice by flame. It was pretty common. It didn't mean suicide. Because that's why you get self-immolation. Sacred barbecue. Barbecue. You know what? I was going to swap Ellie over to another spell. Oh, well. We can keep going with Drain until she gets it up to level 8. That works. It's fine with me. Lots more money. 284,000 already. Monsters! Is there going to be anything good? Hey, there's a Rios. That's one of the other enemies that we can encounter here. Right. Nova for new star, and then because of that, and associating it with the stellar explosions, that's how you get Nova for being, like, explosive. If someone goes Nova, they're like exploding. Yeah, I'll just keep going with this. How difficult can Rioses be, right? Blaze 7. Not too bad. It's fine. Another Blaze 7. Doing a lot of damage to Ellie, actually. Weird. Not sure why. Pretty easy, really, with my buff stats. Yeah. I do wish the game wasn't this easy. I mean, I'm having fun. Don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying it, but in this game in particular, part of the fun, I think, is actually doing the kind of the grind. Like, getting hit points is no longer like, yes, all right, I don't have to work for getting hit points anymore. $4,200 gil. All right, more hit points for Crow. More hit points and stamina for Layla. That's good. And we, and the chest contained, or a how come? I think that is a, yep, that is a dagger. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that equipped. Accuracy's down a little bit. Evasion is not quite 99%, but that's fine. It's not as good as a main gauche for that, but we did get Bow up to level 9 anyway, so. I do have gray in my beard. That has started to go gray. There we go, and time to chug some more ethers. All because of that stupid swapper, changer, whatever it's called. All right, pick a door, any door. We got 6 of them. Trap room. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that a trap room is here. Oh no. Let's roll a d6. Get out of d6. We'll see what we get. Alright, so which door do we go into? Alright, door number 3. Wish they had put in more beavers for Guy to talk to. Yeah, just having it right there just for that is silly, because you could have done anything. But no, it's just these random beavers in a cave deep underground. I think in the ice area? Alright, so that was a trap room that didn't trap us. Alright, door number 5. More stalagmites. There we go. And door number 5. Has stuff. Well, we can't go in there yet. We have to check all the others first. Back to door number 1. Oh no, it's the trap room again. I have to obey the dictates of the dice. Spelunking beavers. There's nothing wrong with this. They have no trees to gnaw on. They have no dams to build. No lodges. Alright. Why did I recheck door number 1? Because the dice required me to do so. I just said that. I was being silly. I literally pulled out a D6 and rolled it. I don't know, maybe that didn't get picked up on the, It is rolling on my mouse pad, so... More money. Alright, let's see. What door does it, tell... Okay, I'll get out my, my dice, box that I roll in for the, Spelljammer game. That, I know, picks up. Alright, door number 2. It's a trap room. Didn't trap us, though. Alright, so there's only 2 that we haven't been in. Can we get either of them? Door number 6. Yes, we can. More stalagmites. You just naturally assume I'm rolling dice at all times. It's important to roll dice. It really is. Live your life by dice. Alright, more agility for Ald. More hit points for Ellie. More monies overall. Look, it's a trap room. Didn't trap us, though. Oh, back to 1. Alright, we'll check the last room, since there is just the 1 room. Sort of not like people calling a singular die a dice, but then you're getting more and more annoyed at people not respecting strong verbs. Alright, almost dead. Oh, the last one fled. Rude. Wanted his money. Got 3,000 gil out of that, though. Alright. Door number 4. Nothing. Other than 7 stalagmites. There are a lot of stalagmites over here, and I'd rather encounter different enemies. I don't actually hear that many people say dice for singulars. Dictionaries kind of are arbiters of truth. It's kind of how it works. Ultimately, if people know what you're talking about when you use a word quote-unquote incorrectly, then you're not wrong. That's how it works. All right, here we are. We got a treasure chest. Are there monsters? You found the white mask in the chest. Kind of surprised there were no monsters. There's some monsters. More stalagmites. Wow. I'll correct people when it matters, but if it doesn't matter, then I don't. I'm more likely to correct pronunciation, actually. But that's the other thing. Pronunciation is correct if people know what you mean. Ald slow leveled up. Excellent. 5,100 monies. Layla gained more hit points. Lots of monies. I'm up over 300,000 monies now. is kind of ridiculous. Ooh, glowing pad. Leave? Sure. Whee! Alright, let's go get some rest. Hi. 2,007 gil to rest up and heal. Well, that's why I need money. Okay, so we need to head to Mycidia next. First of all, let's head to the item shop. Excuse me, thank you. Don't think I care about any of those right now. Don't really care about any of those right now. $99 ethers. It's good. It's good. Let's buy another elixir too. Alright, so we've spent some of our hard-earned cash. Actually, let's go talk to Paul, see if he has anything to say about the mask. Let's see. Key items. White mask. Nothing happens. Oh, Paul doesn't care about the white mask. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and make our way to Mycidia. Might sail our ship there. Just to be closer. Oh, hi. How's it going? Yeah, we can slow you down, and Drain is still level 7, so that's fine. And we drained them to death. Drained the very life force from them. More agility for Crow, and a smidgen of monies. Alright, let's sail down. Down to Mage Town. And stab that sea snake to death. Having the background of the ship, because it was just a black background with a kind of an image along the top. You just use D6, D4, which confuse non-gamers. Ambush by black flans! Oh no. Whatever shall we do? Other than not a whole lot of physical damage. I correct myself. That was actually decent against a flan. I guess I got a critical hit. That must have been what it was. Is her sword just doing good enough damage for that, or what? I don't know. I'm okay with it either way. We're gonna be here a little while. Now you want to make some plan? They have a good amount of hit points, and we kind of need critical hits. I have a plan. Let's do something else. Keep going with slow. Berserk. And we'll try haste as well. Still 0. Still 0. Still 0. No, actually, let's just keep going with Berserk. See if we can get our strength up high enough to actually overcome their defense. I need Berserk up some more anyway, so... There we go. That was a crit, though. More crits. Or did I finally get high enough level, high enough strength that, we're doing it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, we got our strength high enough. See, that's all you gotta do. You just gotta keep berserking yourselves. More hit points for Crow. Alright, here we are in Mysidia. This is Mysidia, Kingdom of Mages. You've certainly come a long way to be here. Darn tootin' I have. I believe it is as you say. The time to break the tower seal is upon us. We've many ancient texts in our town. Please browse them at your leisure. Go ahead and stay and heal up. Make Crow angry, crush your enemies. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 3 artifacts protect the seal on the tower. Some time ago, a wizard named Minwu passed through town on his way to the tower. You'd best hurry after him. Oh, best? Best? What are you saying? The statue of a goddess is enshrined beneath the city. She watches over the crystal rods. A very small island lies in the middle of the sea. There you'll find the Black Mask, the White Mask's counterpart. So you want to break the seal on the tower? Yes, I agree, this is the time. We will do nothing to stop you. You must first collect the 2 masks, then travel to a certain cave somewhere on this continent. Within, you should find a crystal rod, an artifact you will need if you are to enter the tower. Alright, let's head into this house. Not that one. Alright, wrong house. I feel like the buildings that had the statue in it tended to look a little different in the original game. I can't sleep in bed. They have many old books in this town. Literally, the entire collection of old books in this town. Many old books line the shelves. Ring, nothing happens. Pass, nothing happens. Goddess Bell, nothing happens. White Mask, nothing happens. Pendant, nothing happens. Snowcraft, nothing happens. Canoe, nothing happens. Well, shucks. Time to play more Chrono Cross. I need to backtrack to pick up a few characters you forgot about. I should use them just for fun. Alright. Wild Rose. Doesn't know anything about that. Mithril. Mithril is a strong, easily processed metal. Highly responsive to magic, it forms the basis of magical armaments. Airship. Recent technological advances have produced the airship. Should these technical arts proliferate, they could one day drive magic from the world. Seems unlikely. Doesn't know anything about the Dreadnought. We're just like using their Encyclopedia Britannica for this, really. That's all. Sunfire. In a time before the world knew castles or kingdoms, a star fell in to the land now called Kashuan. A man gathered flame from the star and built an altar to enshrine it. Goddess's Bell. Once long ago, a king ordered the making of an indestructible lock and key. 3 sets were fashioned. The first was forged from friendship, the second from love, and the third from wonder. The sets forged from friendship and love were soon broken. But the third was wrought from the wonder evoked by the ringing of a single pure note, and it held fast. That key was the Goddess's Bell. So pleased was the king, he hid the bell away in a cavern of snow where it rests to this day. Dragoons. The Isle of Deist was the ancestral home of the Wyverns. A knight named Han visited the island, and over a period of 30 years he cultivated a bond with the Wyverns. Han later became the first Dragoon. Did he do it on his own? Perhaps solo? Wyverns, a close relative of the dragon. The wyvern is trained to serve as the airborne mount of the dragoons. Though smaller than a dragon, the creature's strength allows it to carry 4 to 5 people into the air. How convenient! Mysidia, fearing that the tremendous power they wielded might lead the world to destruction, the mages of old founded a settlement in Mysidia and dwelt there in seclusion. Mask. Make of the white mask an offering to the goddess beneath Mysidia. If thou art pure of heart, the doppelganger will cease to move. Fit then the black mask upon him, and both he and his defiled heart shall fade. Alright, Ekmet Telos. Ultimatome. In ages past, Pandemonium, the palace of the Lord of Hell, emerged unto our land. The mages of old wove a spell of fearsome power and banished Pandemonium, averting the crisis. However, the mages feared that the spell was so powerful it could throw the world into chaos. So they constructed a great tower and sealed within it the tome inscribed with the spell's secrets. Okie dokie. Guess you weren't prepared for the ask function to work? Alright, there is a goddess statue. The statue beams with a beatific smile. Well, let's ask it about the Wild Rose. Airship? Mithril? Goddess's Bell? Sunfire? Dreadnought? Mysidia? Wyverns? Dragoons? Mask? Ekmet Telos? Ultimatome? Well, what good are you, goddess, if you're not going to tell me anything? Fine, I'm going to put a ring on you. Nope, nothing happened. All right, I'm gonna try to use my pass on you. No, all right. You want to get in the canoe with me? No. Here, listen to the goddess's bell. Nope, nothing happens. You want to ride in the snowcraft with me? What if I put the pendant on you? Stupid goddess. Fine, here, I don't want to see your face anymore. That is a weird-looking mask. It's a bug! You place the white mask on the statue. Okay. The Ultima 7 rings are staring at us. Ah, poop. Ald, having been ignored by the goddess, turns to evil. That would never happen. Alright, let's head back to our boat. Cockatrices! Barrier, please. Haste. Murder them. Ten hits. Good, they're all missing. I approve. Let's keep barriering us up. 13 hits, 14 hits. Oh man, so good. 12 hits, 14 hits, 14 hits. So good. 5,250 gil. More strength for Layla. Lots of money. Alright, let's get up to our ship. Nope, our ship, I said. And a sea snake. Let's see. Go with a wall, and we can drain, and you guys get attacked. Alright, so we need to head to the little tiny itty bitty island out in the middle of the ocean. Whole whopping 150 gil there. We have kind of been there already, and this is not the best way to get there. I need to go all the way up. Yeah. Killer fish and sea snakes. Kind of hurt that you guys would think I would turn to evil. I'm a just and honorable dragon. I give away my hams freely. You guys have so many hams. Can't turn to evil if you are already there. Oh, you wound me. You wound me. I could never be evil. I mean, I'm a monster, but I'm not evil. I am a dragon. Oh, next time we have some Helldivers, I should try the aura spell. Nope, never evil. More agility for a crow. Got hit points for someone that I didn't pay enough attention to. Alright, sailing up. There it is. There is our little island. Killing fish and sea snakes. Oh, actually, they're aquatic. I should still be using aura. Well, next time we have an encounter like this. Alright, I want one more ocean encounter. There we go. Let's slow them. Let's aura ourselves. Alright, so we got our auras. It seems like extra hit points. Oh, wow. Yep. And the last one is like, nope. She understood. Alright, so we got lots of treasure chests here. So let's start gathering them. Dual heads and dual deads. Got a little bit of slow on them. Not sure if there are any secret passages here, so I'm going to pull up a map just to double check. Let's see, where are... There we go. Alright, any gains? Layla gained some hit points, and that's about it. Okay, so, that is going to be that one. Let's check it out. Alright, are there any secret passages that I am seeing? I am not seeing any, actually. Okay, that works. Chest contained eye drops. Dual deads, dual heads. Oh, red moose. I'm not sure if they have any effects. Ah, one of them tried to flee. Tried to ooze away. I still hold that Baldur's Gate 2 thing was just ridiculous. No, it's like Black Flan. Just money. Alright, what do we get in the chest? A high potion. Let's go with holy. And drain. That'll work. We'll start working on those. He kind of railroaded you, but still. So again, like, you had the choice of something permanent and something non-permanent. And you had to do the permanent thing. And that's just like, this is bullshit. More hit points for Crow. Like, it's evil to do the non-permanent thing. I mean, I guess the assumption is that you've ordered someone to their death kind of thing. But, like, you could also have said, alright guys, I know it will be painful, but we can bring you back to life. We can resurrect you. Otherwise, this thing is going to make me stupid. Who wants to die? And then you ask for a volunteer. Heck, I mean, I would, like, if it didn't end the game, like, you could also do it yourself. Let yourself get killed, knowing that one of your companions can bring you back to life, rather than lose a stat point, kind of thing. Like, lose some intellect, some intelligence or wisdom or whatever it was. But the game wouldn't let you make that sacrifice because it would game over. So again, it's like, it's extremely railroady, doesn't give you any kind of realistic option, and doesn't reflect what you could actually do. This is bunk. Total bunk. It's very rude. I'm doing so much damage to those guys. I haven't played Fallout 3 or seen the end of Fallout 3, so I don't know. More agility and hit points for Ald, more agility and strength for Layla. But yeah, if it's like someone is immune to radiation, but you are the one that has to do it. It is silly. Yeah. Ridiculous. More hit points for Ellie. Chest containing either. You can't hold anymore. Oh, did it just get rid of it? Wow. Wow, we just tossed that on the ground. Smash it. Like, screw this. I can't carry anymore, so I'm just tossing it. Rather than, you know, put it back in the chest. I was not expecting that. Ambushed by Red Moose and Yellow Jelly. Well, let's keep pulling them and draining them of their delicious, delicious life essences. Well, that just killed the red jelly, or the yellow jelly. Were-rats and stunners. Were-rats are pretty easy at this point. Pretty low tier. Pretty low tier. More hit points for Layla. And a spider silk that we're probably never going to use. I may use them at some point, but, like, I think the garlic is... like, you can't buy garlic. You can only win it from some pretty tough enemies. And yet, it's kind of worthless. Like, it's very... It can be good very early on against, like, the first undead that you're encountering, but then after that, it doesn't do much damage. If I remember correctly, at least. I could try it. This is next time I encounter an undead. I do have some garlic. It's funny that the item is garlic, and I don't think vampires are in this game. More agility for Ald. More red moose. Your experience in FF is that items are pretty useless compared to just using magic. So it depends on the game, and it depends on what the item is. Like, sometimes it's not as effective, but it's worth it for conserving MP. Like, if you have a flame staff that doesn't break, unlike Final Fantasy VI, but like FF4, it is the best idea that you can have for, like, Tella is to just have him constantly use the rod at the beginning. Same thing with Rydia, and save the MP for actual boss fights. More agility for Ald, more hit points for Crow, more strength for Layla. Like, the rod is just... Well, and the rod is just good in general, because it does, like, way more damage than they would attacking. And then when you get things like the fire rod and stuff like that, against random encounters, yeah, you should just be using those items rather than spells. Save your MP. And then stuff that doesn't really affect your, like, where your magic stat doesn't really matter, then that's perfectly great to use. Let's see, I'm looking to see where we are on the map. Like, if you have something that casts Protect or something like that, yeah, it's gonna be just as good, generally. Alright, so we've got a lot of treasure chests. We've got 2 ways down, and I am looking to see if one of those is going to be a dead end kind of thing. I guess we'll just roll with it and figure it out. We can always come back into the cave afterwards, if necessary, to get any other items that we missed. It's just as good as the brand names. Walking under the roots in the ceiling here. Okay, nope. I do actually want to stay on this side. Alright, got it. Got my confirmation. Alright. More hit points for Ald. So we'll come back for the rest. Chest contains sleepgrass. More yellow jellies and red moose. We are encountering a lot of flan enemies here. That is kind of crazy. Did we not do this earlier for narrative reasons, or to just not get too overpowered for Gotos? Narrative reasons. We could have done this earlier. I don't know if we could have done everything here, but I didn't do it for narrative reasons. I wanted the game to direct us here. Poison toads! These are new. We'll chop them up. I should probably swap off the axe on Crow. No, wait, he's not on the axe. He's on the mace. Yeah. He's at 9. That's fine. Got a potion. Yay. Potion. Spider silk. Alright, no chests here. We got more yellow jelly and red moose. Do some more drain, and hey, one of them survived. Not for long. More agility for Crow. We are getting very little money from these guys. It's Shy Guys!
Ooh, look at your weird face. Why you not wearing mask? Ooh, what have we here? Where are you coming from?
They look less like Shy Guys in this than the original. They really look like Shy Guys in the original, to me.
Ooh, look at your weird face. Why you not wearing mask?
Saying the same thing. Oh, hello, you have a different colored mask.
What can I do for you?
Alright, potion, antidote, high potion, and ether. Don't need any of that.
Thank you. Come again. What can I do for you?
Demon Axe, Demon Spear, Ruby Quirus, Gaia Drum. A drum that resonates with the earth, summoning an earthquake. Hey, let's bring along 2 of those, why not? We'll get a Ruby Quirus, just in case. Demon Spear, and Demon Axe. Incidentally, the prices here... These 2 were 10,000 originally. This was 800, and this was 8,000. So, why they reduced the prices? I don't know. Like, I get why they reduced the prices for the first town spells, but beyond that, like, you get so much money. I am sitting on a massive amount of money. I could get 3 more elixirs. And I will get 3 more elixirs before the end. I mean, like, when we're done and we're gonna go on the run through the boss I'm buying like everything. I'm spending all my money on elixirs, kind of thing. Do that.
Black mask is our treasure. We keep it at the bottom of the cave. You keep your hands off. No matter, you can't find these, so you not take it. Kiki.
I mean, you say that. Excuse me. You're saying the same thing as others. You're saying that. You're saying that. You're saying that. I don't think there's any items around here. Alright, so... Flame Lance is actually better than the Demon Spear. Light Spear that is effective against flying enemies. The Demon Axe... Where the heck is... Wow, that's all the way down there. An axe of colossal size. Okay, so they suck. Good to know. That said... I'm at 9 with Spear. I can go equip a sword. Actually, let's be fun. Go ahead and have the main gauche. There we go. And... Ruby Cuirass. Breastplate studded with rubies. This... I think this should reduce fire damage, but I'm not positive. It's not as good as the Gold Querus. Alright, whatever. I mean, we bought the stuff, but we didn't really need to. Alright, so, they want us to keep our hands off of their Black Mask treasure. So, you know, obviously we're gonna do that, right? We're gonna respect their wishes. Not do anything with their Black Mask that we need to win the game. More agility for Crow, and something for someone else, probably Layla, but I missed that. I think it was hit points. Got a preemptive strike. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly why they have, like, the beavers and then these mask-wearing guys. I mean, it makes sense that the mask-wearing guys have taken the Black Mask and hidden it, I suppose, but it's just, like, kind of weird. Alright, some more agility for Layla. Very good. There's some very odd things in this game, really. Alright, so, that's where we came from. So now we can continue around to the other way. Like, so far, we're not really encountering any new tough enemies here that might be higher tier and getting us a lot more stat gains, so... Part of that, I think, is so that you could come here and not really worry too much about becoming overpowered. When we first were able to come here, I think these enemies would have been pretty good to grind against, but it's okay. More agility for Ald, very nice. Alright, what do we have here? Lots of rats. But we get a preemptive strike against them, so, you know, it's always good. Never a cat when you need one. No, no. But we can wholly and drain them of their life essence. More hit points for Crow. We've got a Scourge Tome that we really don't need. More Were-Rats and Stunners. I hope the enemies get tougher as we go down. I don't remember. I don't remember everything that's here. Yeah, was it like a stinging cut, like a paper cut kind of thing? I hate those. Especially when you don't know where they came from. Which, obviously, is not the case here, but... More Were-Rats and Stunners. So many rats. Yeah, we should have brought a whole, like, shipload of cats to this island. Unleashed them. Yeah, they would have taken, you know, they would have wiped out other indigenous life forms like the moose and the jellies and stuff like that, but that's okay, right? Another Scourge Tome. Really? Is that really what that was, what the original game had? Yeah. That is really what the original game had. It was bleeding pretty well. Are you sure you don't need stitches? dead. One thing that I find interesting about Drain is that it can only drain however many hit points the enemy has. More hit points for Ald, more agility for Ellie. Got a Blind Tome. It's too bad we're getting spells that we don't need. But, well, that is fine. You don't think it was that deep, but deep enough that when you wiped it off, it welled back up pretty quick? Well, hopefully it stops hurting pretty soon. Alright, there's a chest over here. More dual heads and dual deads. Could have just called them Ettins and Zombie Ettins. Or Ettins and Zettins, but now I had to go with dual deads. I mean, there's only one dead. Clearly. Just has two heads. Another Blind Tome. Are you trying to tell me something, game? Are you trying to tell me something? I don't know. I do not know. Alright, so, from, when we come down next... Alright. Just take a quick look at the map. This is one of the deeper dungeons. And we are, like, I mean, Ald is already down, to half MP. I don't believe the Lord of the Rings ever used Ettin. Nice, 666 damage. More hit points for Layla. And down we go. Alright, so there's a treasure chest down there. Then we have to loop up around. We can't get over to the other area just yet. More poison toads. Ah, don't flee. I want your monies. Come back here and give me your monies. Very rude. Not allowed to flee. I did not give you permission to flee. It's terrible. More agility for Crow. I got a potion. Oh, I suppose we could have gotten a potion from him. Hey, the chest contained garlic. All right. Just what I always wanted. More garlic. Actually, I do like garlic. Garlic is tasty. I don't know if we're going to get any more levels from these spells here. We've been using them for a while. Got an antidote. And they are not giving us levels. Ambushed by an awful lot of enemies. Alright, so we're going to go down to the next level, which, let's see what we have there. Okay, I think I see where we want to go. Let's see. Ah, yes. Okay. More hit points for Crow. The Ettin Moors. I had forgotten about that. I don't know the geography yet perfectly. Ah, you jerk. Stop fleeing. But just because I'm utterly slaughtering you all indiscriminately, destroying your very existences, and you flee. Coward, stand up and fight. Dogs aren't dangerous. Alright, so here, obviously that lower left area is someplace that we've been to. We've got 2 stairs up down there, and we've got 2 stairs down up there. First place we want to go is over here. Alright, lots of yellow jellies and red moose. And sadistically healing you so I can hurt you more, yeah. Well, it's more so that I'm trying to get Ellie more hit points and stamina. Wink. Wink. That's how it works. Alright, so we want to take these southern stairs first. Take this one. And that gets us into this little area with a single treasure chest. More hit points for Ald. Monsters! Alright, ghosts, ghouls, wraiths, and shadows. Alright, we will continue to use Holy. We're not going to use Drain. I think that we're going to haste ourselves. And you guys can attack. There we go. It's a little too many undead for, Actually, you know what? You keep going with Holy. You keep going with Haste. Keep attacking. And let's go ahead and try out a Garlic. Where are you, Garlic? There you are. Thought I had 2 before. Ah, whatever. Well. Okay. There's the Garlic. Against 1 target, 52 damage. Oh, yeah. 52 damage. More agility for Ald, more hit points for Ellie, more strength for Crow. And the chest contained a Phoenix down. Not great treasure, but it's okay. Unrelated question, Switch better docked or undocked? Docked. It is much better as a normal console. But I also hate mobile gaming kind of thing. Handheld gaming. Like, just, I don't like it. I don't find it as, I would much rather just, be in front of a TV and play a game or a computer screen. If I'm doing something where I would be mobile gaming, I would rather read a book or write or something like that. Alright, we should go back to Holy and Drain here, I think. I mean, I haven't tried playing the Switch undocked too much, but compared, like, just like I looked at some of the games on it that I had, Xenoblade Chronicles, Breath of the Wild, and it just felt so small compared to my screen. Just felt so small compared to my screen. Playing a game like this on it probably wouldn't be that bad because, like, you don't need the high-definition details as much. More hit points for Layla. I want new enemies game. This isn't new enemies. Or field view. I mean, I don't know. It just felt, didn't feel right trying to play it. I mean, I'm pretty sure, I think my niece has a Switch that she basically always plays undocked, so I'm sure it's fine for some people, but not for me. Down to the 5th level here. More poison toads. I'll stick with a nice big screen for it. And all dead. Also, there's a couple chests up there and a door. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. Chest contains sleep grass. Monsters! Wild horns and poison toads. I think we've encountered wild horns outside of this place. Those are gigantic toads, if they're the same size as a rhino. Pretty large. And they're dead. More hit points for Crow. Another antidote. And what do we get? A Gaia drum. More sleep grass. Since I can buy those, I should probably try one out. I don't think it replicates a spell. Well, can you get Quake in this game? I don't know that you do. I'm not actually sure. Alright, back up we go. You know, when I'm not fighting flan-type enemies, I should probably go back to trying to level... Okay, here they are. Should probably go back to trying to level up some of the level 5 spells that I have. Because we're not leveling these spells up right now at all. We're not fighting high enough ranked enemies. More hit points for Ald. Yep. Take him out. It's just easier to take him out at this point. What I could do is have Layla cast some lightning. Might be good. Okay. Stick with Holy. Stick with Drain. And you attack, and you Thunder. There we go. Of course I killed him. But Layla can use Thunder for a while anyway. She's not gaining any more weapon skill, so... Right, I was going to change my spells around. Alright, all the poison toads get to go after us. Okay, let's go with Wall, let's go with Haste, Attack, and... Alright, Poopinell, have a good rest of your day. Thank you very much for coming on out. Thunder 5, not terribly effective against the poison toads. Layla's Thunder leveled up, that's good. Okay, so, we have those two stairs up there. Which is the one that I want to take? Alright. Upper left. Upper left is one that I want to take. Nope, don't get into the cul-de-sac. Got the haste off, so now the wall will block the haste spells. Actually, what I should do is no fleeing. You need to leave your stuff on the floor. Wall. Go with haste. Attack, and Berserk. Oh, right! Berserk isn't going to work because of Wall. I forgot. Alright. We'll do that then. Go back to Thunder on the enemy. Yeah, Wall can be a little annoying. It's useful and also frustrating at times. There we go. More MP and magic for Layla. Excellent. Alright, let's go with Boldy. We'll keep the rest the same. You found out how Wizards of the Coast brought Minsk back. It happened upon a D&D comic online, and there was an elvish wild mage being chased in Baldur's Gate. In the market square was a statue of Minsk, and when she tried to cast a spell to defend herself, the spell somehow turned the statue into Minsk. No, he had been petrified prior to the time jump. And yeah, that's how the petrification spell ended. People didn't realize that the statue of Minsk was actually Minsk. No, I was aware of that. Crow gained some agility. I didn't remember exactly how it was that a wild mage blah blah blah. Wild mage did it is not always a good thing. Hey, ambushed. I don't know. See, so but that gets to the problem of the time jump, is that they still want to use these characters, but they move time forward 100 years. So they have to have all of these ridiculous ways to keep characters who should be dead still alive and still around 100 years later, when they could have just not had the time jump. Or retconned the time jump and gone back to prior to the time jump, or something like that. Felt very sigh about it all, yeah. Like, Mert the Moneylender got turned into an axe for a time, because it's just... There's more agility for Ellie, and more agility for Crow. Well, see, and that's the thing, is like, yeah, Minsk gets brought back. What about Elias? You know? Olive Rustkettle, Gyogi Wyvern Spur. Where are they? Why don't I get my character's time jumped? Just contained a death idol. What does that do? Death spell? Talisman that strikes fear in the target's heart and making them more likely to flee. Has the same effect as a fear. Oh. Eh. Whatever. Yeah, I said Gyogi Wyvern Spur. Right, but that was one time. They weren't constantly doing that. And part of the point of the next generation was to advance the time and have different people and different stories. Canis Rufus has subscribed for 41 months. Thank you very much. I mean, the thing is that they could always still just have have adventures and books published prior to the time jump. The problem is that the time jump was a cataclysm. So you know that anything that happens, to a certain extent, doesn't matter. Whereas with Star Trek The Next Generation, you could still do original series stuff, and there isn't some cataclysm that you know is going to nullify it all. There's still plenty of stories to tell. Plus, if you publish an adventure for D&D 100 years in the past, then you either have to build in ways to get people back there, kind of thing, into the adventure. More intellect for Layla. Or just assume that the Dungeon Masters are going to figure that out or something like that. More money, 1,000 gil. I don't know. It's just it ultimately gets to the silliness of the whole time jump. They could have left the time the exact same, but what they wanted to blow things up so they could do something new when they should have done that new stuff with a new setting. That's ultimately what it boils down to. And they did try to have a new setting, but they didn't support it enough, and then to your Veil. I don't know, it just goes to show how, like, Wizards of the Coast is not really good at, anymore at least, at stewarding their properties. New Edition Apocalypse strikes again, yeah. At least haste leveled up, that's good. More hit points for Crow, a potion, and a Maiden's Kiss. Ah, oh, come on. Single wild one. Really? Get dead. Right, you have to either ignore that, and you also know that they're not going to be publishing any more support for that. Got a sleep tome, that's eh. Right, I mean, I totally get some people's complaints about the Time of Troubles, but they did actually, like the thing about the time jump is that it wasn't necessary for the edition change. It was necessary to try to convince people that, oh, now you don't have to buy all this old stuff, whereas all the old people are like, yeah, but now I don't want to play in this because you just blew everything up. You blew up my favorite thing. It's just really, really dumb. It's a very bad way of handling their property. Well, apparently he has some poison toads here guarding him as well. But there's a wild horn there, guy there, whatever. Yeah, I think it is about what was there in the original game too. It's a bit bigger now. Reminded of the mess that is Greyhawk Wars to explain 2nd edition changes. Well, even that, Greyhawk Wars came in well after 2nd edition. It was more of a, we want to... They hadn't really published a whole lot of Greyhawk stuff, and they wanted to do it again. And they wanted to do it with a board game, because that's what the Greyhawk Wars was. It was a board game. Alright, more hit points for Ald, more agility for Layla, 2 death idols, and an antidote. Hi, friend. You're a bit bigger than you were before. You're also blue rather than red.
Midgard Mask.
Roar. Boss fight! With 4 bighorns that we've been fighting. That's what we're getting. That's what we're getting. That's what we're getting? Okie dokie. Alright. At any rate, sometimes you like it when you let characters have their happy endings or just endings and not just keep bringing them back. Yeah. If they wanted to do the time jump, then they should have, like, really put all those old characters to bed and focused on new ones. But then R.A. Salvatore won't have his cash cow anymore. Let's see. We can go with Aura. Just for giggles. Get Blink on everyone. They can't even hit me. Let's see, what else? I don't need shell. Put up a barrier, sure, why not? Go ahead and see about cursing all of them. Oh, no, he's riding it because it's a cash cow. And Wizards of the Coast lets him ride them because they're cash cows. Like, that's it in a nutshell. They are cash cows. Let's go ahead and slow them. See about slowing them. Keep cursing them, and keep doing that. Yeah, I'll just let this continue as is. More berserks. All of them missing. Hey, there's more curses. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to have Ald attack, because he does not have enough. I could sap, or teleport. Let's try teleporting them. This battle music is a banger, it is. Look at all that damage. 13,000 damage from Crow. 1457. Oh, so good. Crow's knife skill leveled up. Layla's berserk leveled up. More hit points and agility for Ellie. And money. You found the black mask in the chest. A treasured possession of the tropical islanders. It's mine now. And we can leave. Well, let's go ahead and sail back to Mysidia. You go ahead and attack. You go ahead and Aura. You attack, and you berserk. Alright. That's good. Alt's in the back row, so he's using a crappy weapon that he has poor accuracy with, but it's fine. I should really give him a different sword, but it does curse. Yeah, I think the best written Dro character is Lyrial Baneray. She's my go-to when if I wanted to point someone at a well-written, interesting Dro character. More agility for Auld. Getting very close to maxing that out. Give us more auras. More berserks. Massive amount of damage from Crow's knife. That's not a knife. Lots more killer fish. Alright, let's see how the Aura and the Berserk work with Ald's next 1,000 damage from Crow. 149, yeah. Basically tripled his damage. Elaine Cunningham, your favorite FR author? I'm going to give that to Jeff Grubb myself for the Finderstone trilogy. That's my favorite. More strength for Auld, more agility for Ellie, more hit points for Layla, and monies. Alright. Cockatrices, okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Be careful. Good. 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 Alright, attack. Let's try stunning them. No, it's at level 7. Let's not do that. Let's blind them. That would be good. Attack. And attack. Should be able to rest for free on your ship. Nope. Alright, well, we got one blinded, because we just killed the other one. Good. Good. Alright. That's what I like to see. Alright, everyone attack, go nuts, blind them. Dang it. Now we took out the blind one, but it missed. Good. Alright. Good, 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 good. Lots of money, though. Alright. We have gotten back here to Mysidia. Let's go ahead and rest. 2,087. All right. So I think that is going to wrap us up. Can I get a raid going? Yes. Kikoskia is playing some more Pokemon, so let's go ahead and get a raid going. Let's get a save. We will be back tonight for some more Lego building. We will be back on tomorrow for some more Spelljammer. Monday, back to more Dragon Quest Builders. We'll be back to more Minish Cap on Wednesday, as well as Lego building. And next week, we will return to Final Fantasy II and Lego building as well. Before we wrap it up, let me go ahead and zip on down here. Actually, let's double check to see if we got everything in Castle Finn. Yes, we did. All right. So those were all in the lower levels, and then get to the island. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. I think if I go this way, I'll find it. Nope. Where is it? Where's the island? There it is. Okay. And we got 14 out of 14 here. So, that is going to wrap us up this time. I want to thank you guys for coming on out. We'll be back next time. See you then, everyone.